that's me, Lindsay, in the house.
Hey, turn up.
Listen, guys, let me just say, I have a special guest in the motherfucking building. All right, put it up to the hands. Put it up for the hands.
Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Thank you so much.
All right, we got Mr. Who in the house? Who in the house? Tell me who's
My
in the
name
house.
is Jason. You can call me Jay Marley, or you can find me on Instagram at I am Jay Marley.
Ooh.
Girl, thank you so
Listen.
much for having me.
Really? Are you excited?
Yes, I am. Thank you and Magnifica Network
You're
for
welcome.
allowing me to be here in this amazing production, honey. It's only going up from here. Thank y'all.
You're welcome. Things haven't been, spiraling out of control for Magnifica Network. Where we started, like, the facility building that we started in was in Kissimmee.
Right.
It was a glass building that's on 192.
Right.
And then, things happen, and we need to take a step back, and we need to reevaluate, like, where we're going to be, what we're doing, who we want to work with, and things we're trying to do here in the community of the O. I'm going to start with saying, like, give the thanks, the flowers to Magnifica Network and everything that we can do with you guys.
Of course.
And the fact of it is, listen, I'm gonna put it on you, put it on me, put it on you. Ready?
Of course, girl.
Listen, guys, me and Jay Marley about to put you on. I'm gonna put you on to a song that I've been listening to, and Mr. Jay Marley gonna put me on to something
To a
that.
song that honestly is a movie that is based on a video game that I grew up playing, and it finally came out April 5th, Super Mario Bros. It's Peaches by Jack Black, and I'm excited to show you this song. It's climbing on the Billboard charts, and I hope it gets to like the 50 because Jack Black deserves those flowers. It's time that people actually listen to Jack Black, and he has so much talent. I'm so happy that they casted him. Do you know the character that he played in Super Mario's?
So I'm gonna be honest, guys. I haven't seen the movie, and I'm gonna tell you guys
you gotta watch
why.
it.
I'm gonna tell you guys why I haven't seen the movie yet. Just because, like, a lot of people wonder, Wilmer, I can hear my speakers in the background. It's the
Oh, it's playing in the background, the song, guys. Put it up, put it
Sorry,
up.
sorry.
Start
We
it
gonna
over
put you
again.
on. We
Start it
gonna put
over
you
again.
on.
Yeah. Because it deserves to be heard. Guys, hear this.
Go ahead. It's on you. You
It's
go
on me
start.
right now, guys. This is Jack Black Peaches. Go make sure to catch Super Mario Bros. Right now on theaters. It came out in April 5th. Bring your kids. This movie's amazing. Like, I grew up in these movies. Take a listen. This is Jack Black.
This one is from my one and only true love, Princess Peach. Peach, you're so cool. And with my star, we're gonna roll.
Oh, baby.
Peach, understand. I'm gonna love you till the very end. Peaches, 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 peaches. Ah, oh, yeah. Ah. Peaches, 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 peaches.
Honestly.
Magnifica.
Oh, Jason.
Yo.
Tell me a little bit about Mr. Jack Black.
Mr. Jack Black, Mr. Jables, which is what he calls himself, actually. I first actually saw Jack Black in the School of Rock. You seen the School of Rock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the movie School of Rock. When that thing came out, I loved rock and roll ever since I was born. I played the drums and stuff.
Did you go
School
to
of
the
Rock-
little field trip that they had here of a School of Rock, and it was in House of Blues?
No, I didn't.
So before House of Blues did something, the School of Rock, when that movie came out, our schools took us to a field trip of the School of Rock,
I
and it
wish.
was in House of Blues, and we were like, bro, I think we was like maybe 7, 8 years old. We went on a little field
You
trip.
saw Jack Black?
No, but they did like a School of Rock
Oh my God.
performance.
Okay,
It was a
okay,
tribute
okay.
to
Right.
them, and we thought it was really cool. Like, we felt special because they pick only certain schools to go watch these special shows.
Of course.
So,
They ain't pick my school.
what school you went to?
Girl, I went to, what we talking about? What grade?
This was like, wow, this was like Point Siena Elementary.
Oh, I went to Discovery Elementary. Unfortunately, Discovery Elementary there in Point Santa. Whoever's from Point Santa, y'all know Discovery Elementary. In the boondocks, all the way in the end. Before the Cypress Parkway, before the Parkway in Point Santa was even created, that's where I was at, right where the Bears live.
But I live next to the bears and the tigers.
But you lived a little closer to like the exit of Poinciana, you know?
You're right. I could just jump on fucking I-4.
They didn't even have a hospital back there, girl. I had to, they had to fly me in a helicopter.
You're right. All the way
It's
to
not
the
happening to
Osceola
me.
Parkway. But check it. We got a lot of stuff that we're gonna talk about here today.
Yes, we do.
At Many Finger Network. There's a couple things we have coming up, but let me get into
Hold
the
on, hold
second
on.
song.
I don't mean to interrupt you, but you know that today is National Banana Day?
Bruh, National Banana Day.
National Banana
Can y'all
Day,
believe
ladies and
that?
gentlemen.
And you wanna know what's funny?
Mhm.
I got some Dippin' Dots here. Some banana split Dippin' Dots. Okay, you guys can get them at any convenience store. If you guys are wondering how the heck I got these, well, they like to just put me on. So I'm gonna put you guys on. So this is something that right now is melted. It should be looking like
Girl, I've been
little.
sitting on the table for the past like 45 minutes.
Bruh, we know this. It's melting. This has like some.
You want me to try that?
No, just me. This on me.
I could try it with you. Let me try it with you. Give me some.
Oh, it tastes like just bananas.
Give me the other side.
It tastes like just bananas. No Corona here, guys.
It tastes like banana, all right.
Not bananas. Listen.
Happy National freaking Banana Day, everybody, ladies and gentlemen.
Happy National
You know
Banana
the relationship
Day.
with me and bananas.
Oh yeah, what's the relationship with you and bananas?
Girl,
Oh,
switch the camera.
hold up, wait a minute.
Let me tell you. But no, about bananas, Donkey Kong. That still goes back to the Super Mario Brothers. Y'all go watch that shit.
Don't forget to watch Super Mario Bros.
yeah.
Jack Black is a legend. We give him his flowers whenever it's being told to being given out. Guys, that movie, the reason I haven't seen it is just because I know there's a hype about movies, but
Yeah.
I really don't go to movies when there's a hype, just because like there's too many people. I got way too much social anxiety to be around so many people at the same time.
Oh.
So I'd rather the movie just die out, and then I go sit down, watch the movie peacefully with like 2 or 3 birdies that are strangling because they still haven't seen it. I don't feed into the stuff that I watch on the internet. Yeah, so like a lot of people just I know they go and support, but they're just people who just want to go to places and just not be around too many people and enjoy something.
Agreed.
And we can't really do that here. There's too many tourists, there's too many people. But at the end of the day, to everybody that did go watch it, I hope you guys liked it. I still haven't gotten the pleasure, but I will definitely be watching that soon. Okay?
Agreed.
But I'm gonna put you on to the next song by Doti OV. I need you guys to go listen to this. Run this
Okay.
boy up.
Bam, bam, bam,
Okay?
bam.
Play that song for me real quick. Alright, cause
Yeah, he's nasty. The
I
first
think
time
it's
I heard
fire.
him. Yeah, he's not good.
Mira, ¿te corrió eso?
And it's like trap. so
I
that's
know
just
y'all
lit.
hate me cause I'm blessed. Y'all see the movie, no, I don't even gotta flex. This is real life, no effects. Coronando como en chess. Estoy por encima, cabrón. No lo ves, tengo el mundo a mis pies. Ahora estamos arriba. Todo lo que tengo nadie me lo dio. El que me puso al final se cayó. Pero ahora estamos arriba. Back then they wanted me down, but now they don't make a sound. Porque ahora estamos arriba. Todo lo que tengo nadie me lo dio. El que me puso al final se cayó. Pero ahora estamos arriba. Back then they wanted me down, but now they don't make a sound.
Cut that shit, cut that shit, cut that shit.
El lápiz nunca se me
Listen,
Magnífica.
that's a special here. Let me just say, yeah, he's about like 17 years old. And
What?
boy,
17.
he's about 17, 18 years old.
With that tap, that's crazy.
Well, I mean, he's connected to somebody who is so big, but we ain't gonna name drop because at the end of the day, it is what it
Okay.
is.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah.
But he's well connected, which means
Right.
that the person that's writing for him is a really good
talented,
producer,
super talented.
really talented, and he got that in the bag. This little boy, everywhere he go, he put on a show. No matter if it's a little bit of people, no matter if it's a lot of bit of people, he puts on a show. He
Period.
shows people what it is to be a real artist. Listen,
Good energy.
go time, good energy, great
That's the
energy.
thing.
It's go time at all times.
Period.
And he engages with the artist. There's a lot of things out here that the artist is locally, bruh.
That they
They
slack
still
on?
don't, they lack on. They still
Yeah,
don't
people are
got.
born with it. Some people are actually born with it. Like, and you just showed me this song today. It's the first time I actually hear him, and I'm like, I'm liking this flow. That's the new wave, 2023. He sounds fresh. He's ready to attack the world.
Bruh.
Does he have any performance coming up?
So right now he was at Secret Studios here in St. Cloud. That was recent.
Okay.
He did, like a little showcase. He came, did his thing. And it was the first time me seeing him. And I was there singing all his songs. I lost my voice. I was in there like, yes, because this little boy brings that energy that, listen, at the end of the day, you need that. If you don't got
Yeah,
energy like
of
this
course.
little boy, you don't want
The
it
crowd's
hard
going to sleep.
enough.
The crowd's going to sleep.
They're going to sleep, but they counting Z's and they motherfucking sleep. Like, that's,
course,
like,
course.
this little boy, he got a lot of talent.
Where's he from? Do you know?
I believe he's from Puerto Rico, if I'm not mistaken, but he probably from out here too, because his family from out here too, but they are Hispanic. They're Latin. They're Boricuas.
So he's a local artist.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all make sure to go follow this local artist. Go ahead and represent for your city. We live here, Central Florida. Go ahead, represent. Let's get Central Florida, Orlando on the map. Stop slacking. Like, if Orlando gets on the map, I'm sure you guys will get on the map with whoever brings it on the map. Like, come on. We in
Listen,
there.
wait, we talk about a lot of things about community.
Of course.
And a lot of people need to stick into the circle of what a community is.
This is where we live.
I'm going to
Come
be
on.
honest, sometimes the people have a lot of, they got a lot of energy, of animosity energy.
Right.
You feel me? Like, oh, we know. At the end of the day, we keep learning.
Well, some people come from, like, for example, some people come from, like, New York or Puerto Rico, and they bring that same energy, like that same New York energy to Florida, and they think that some of it is going to fly. But when you step into Florida, that's a whole new territory. You have to accustom yourself to your surroundings and know and how to read a crowd. You feel me? You can't bring, not everybody is from New York here. Most Floridians are here, so just accustom yourself and show local artists, now that you live here, show them their flowers and share their content, because that's all they're asking for. It doesn't cost anything. It's free for a little click, and that's just that. So that's important as heck.
Let me repeat that, because Jason put the most valuable thing in the game
Period.
on just point.
Period.
Like, it's easy to just post somebody, talk
Period.
about them. When you got a room of friends, okay, let me rephrase that. When you're in a room with people talking about opportunities and your friends mention you, God's there, you feel me? You need to make sure that you want to surround yourself with people that are going to talk to other people about
Good
you,
about you.
because there's always an opportunity in the other room. Somebody's going to be wanting to know who you are, what you're doing,
Of course,
and how you can
of
help
course.
them also, and they can help you.
But it's also about, like, how they present themselves. You also want to, like, if you know you're going to a crowd that, and in that crowd there's somebody that might present an opportunity, you want to be as professional as you can so you can show your talent. Don't slack, don't sleep. Chilling around people that will distract you from the main goal at the end of the race is not the people you want to be around. The people you want to be around with is creators, influencers. You want to learn from everybody around you. And at 17 years old, he's putting out that music. Imagine at 25,
Bruh, imagine.
you know?
Imagine what this little boy is gonna be doing when he's sitting there probably just buying his mom. He could probably buy his whole
By
family,
then?
whatever.
By then?
He should be a fucking billionaire.
Of
This little
course.
boy looking like, all I'm saying is that I'm 26 years old and I was fangirling over a little 17-year-old. And I was singing all his songs like this boy was little Chris
I'm
Brown.
fangirling, and I don't even know how he looks. I mean, I heard his music and he's very talented. I love his flow. Very
But
lyrical.
he has a little electric Billie Eilish vibe. A Billie Eilish vibe. He has green hair and black hair. He's super, like, he has his own identity.
New to the era, 2023, new to the
Yep.
kids, what the kids want to hear nowadays.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, and that's just that. But talking about kids and what they want to hear nowadays, I actually want to talk about what I heard me growing up in, like, the year 1999, growing up 2000, 2005, around there. And I know you guys have Jomo coming up soon.
Yup, we definitely
Yomo,
do. We got
baby.
Yomo coming up in Tampa.
Yes,
He's gonna
ma'am.
be performing. Give me 2.5 seconds.
Isn't
okay?
that exciting? Like, for example, talking about kids growing up, you know? I grew up listening to him, and he's amazing. And he's coming here to Central Florida, guys. Go ahead and get your tickets. We're going to have all that information right now. She's getting ready to present it to y'all. But, yo, like I said, growing up, seeing him do that little dance with Héctor El Father.
For real, did you guys know that Yomo sabe da-na-na-na-na, you know that's
Oh,
a,
déjale
caerte
caer.
el peso.
Hey, wait. Yo, that's just...
Listen, did you
It's
know
like-
that before he even knew that he was gonna be famous, he was already famous. Before anything happened, this man was already doing TikTok dances, trending TikTok dances, and nobody knew that TikTok even existed at that time. TikTok wasn't even existable. So this person is an influencer in general, because he sat there and created a dance
Of course,
that every time he
of course.
had a party, they were dancing that dance.
Of course.
They were mimicking him, and he was already an influencer by
As soon
that
as
time.
the beginning of the song, si ustedes saben, cuando empieza la canción que dice pum, dun, na, na, pum, dun, pum, pum, you already know. Yomo, dale, que tú sabes de eso. Tú sabes que ya obligado todo el mundo va a estar. Con Héctor el Father. Come on, Héctor el Father gave him the opportunity. Exactly. And plus, let's look at Jomo as a icon in the reggaeton community. Give him his flowers, just like everybody's giving Bad Bunny their flowers. You know, like he's okay and everything, but Bad Bunny also learned from him, watching him in TV and MTV, waking up in the middle of the night at 4 a.m. listening to those songs coming TV and stuff. And with that dance he created, without even TikTok being alive, like that's how you know he's iconic.
He's more than just iconic. He's somebody from the urban community from los tiempos de antes.
Los
You
tiempos
feel me?
de antes, exactamente.
My mom and my dad know who this person is. If I play the music, they're gonna be like, I know that song. They won't recognize who he looks like or anything like that, because back then, that's not what our parents in that generation were consuming. They were consuming media like we consume
Exactly.
it. They were consuming media as sounds, and that's it. Not as picture motion, just as sound. What was popping on the roof, the roof of the party?
Exactly,
What was
yeah.
popping down the caserío, down the block?
Exacto.
Lo que estaba ahí
Yomo se escuchaba, tú escuchabas a Yomo
por-
en la calle obligado.
por
Con
todos
Héctor el
lados.
Father, at that time, Joel y Randy, and Daddy Yankee, and Nicky Jam. All those legendary people that manufactured and built the bridge so that Bad Bunny could walk, for example, or that, for example, Raúl Alejandro could walk the bridge. They built that foundation for that, you feel me?
Yeah,
And he's
and
coming to
Tampa,
Florida. Tampa, Florida.
He's gonna
be in
here
Tampa.
Saturday, the 29th.
I'm gonna be there, so
Tickets are available at
Dios quiere.
Tiqueria. Okay, at Tiqueria, Saturday, the 29th
Mm-hmm.
of April. You can get these tickets online. There's VIP tickets. There's regular tickets. Get you guys tickets before they're sold out. It's gonna be in 5305 North Armenia Avenue, Tampa, Florida. It's going to be inside of Jefe's nightclub. Okay,
Jefe's nightclub.
I've never been to Jefe's nightclub, so this is gonna be something new. It's also in Tampa, bruh.
Come on, take a trip. Go
Let's
rent an
go.
Airbnb in Tampa. It's about to be summer. Rent a nice little hotel or an Airbnb so you can enjoy the hotel. Go the hotel. After the concert, after the after party, just go enjoy it. This is gonna bring back old school reggaeton para todos que les gustan el reggaeton old school. Ahí es que tienen que estar esa noche, ya saben, obligado.
Mira,
Obligado.
esa noche, si tú estás por perrear, si tú estás por vacilar, estás por comerte la vibra buena de música buena.
Buena.
Tú sabes, de música buena.
Yomo,
¿no?
dale, que tú sabes de
qué es
eso.
Déjame
Pon la canción, pon la
caer la
canción. ¿You put the song?
presión. Mira,
Hell yeah, baby.
this song is legendary.
Mira, pero anyway, hay que tener, you have to be intelligent to know what I'm talking about, especially kids nowadays that are like young. We're talking about icons that we grew up listening to. And he's coming to perform in Tampa. It's almost like seeing Beyonce in the Hispanic Puerto Rican community. And it's hopefully something that he can keep going with because he kind of died down, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe he died down, pero eso no se muere.
Eso no se muere
¿Tú me
nunca.
entiendes? Eso es como, like, los clásicos de nosotros, la gasolina de Daddy Yankee.
Gasolina
Esa canción,
legendary.
hasta los blanquitos lo saben. Nunca se va a morir.
Legendary, baby.
Vamos a
Mira, vamos
escuchar
allá, vamos
esto.
allá, dale.
Dale, tú te bailando. Déjale caer todo el peso. Mira.
Magnífica.
Mira, un clásico aquí en Magnífica Network para
Mira,
darte a saber.
escúchame. Yo,
Dime. Dile a la
he was
gente.
cute.
Who,
I'm
Jomo?
sorry. He was a little cute, right? But growing up, like back then,
Mira, I see Yomo right now, and like for some reason he reminds me of, ¿cómo se llama? Ay Dios, el que sale con la canción Trash Toys. He's Hispanic, he's from Puerto Rico. Ay Dios mío.
No sé.
En su canción, Jamshma.
Yamcha.
Eso mismo.
Yamcha.
He looks like him. He looks
Pero
like that could
Yamcha
be his
viejo.
twin.
Yamcha viejo.
Igual, pero they look like they could be
Yamcha viejo.
twins. ¿Me entiendes? They look like they can be twins. Pero al final del día, Jomo está bien caliente. Va a estar haciendo un
Dale,
performance. Va a estar
Obligado.
bien haciendo, si no me equivoco, Capo Bando va a estar abriendo para Jomo.
diablo.
Capo Bando va a estar ahí con Scooby, con Yaco Don Purin, tú sabes. Van a estar ahí
Yaco.
metiéndole duro para
diablo.
ellos. Va a estar una vuelta bien cabrona. Estoy muy agradecido por todos los accomplishments que está haciendo Capo Bando. Si tú buscas su canción en Facebook ahora mismo, sale como una estrella con un fueguito, porque esa canción de Vámonos está prendiendo el fuego en la calle. Y ahora mismo, hablándote claro, estoy muy agradecida por todo lo que oportunidades que Capo Bando he's having right now, all the things that he's going through. But listen, I'm a little thirsty, so I'm gonna open up this little drink here. Lipton got a hard tea, lemon.
Lipton.
Okay, it's a 5% alcohol.
Let me see the letters real quick. Lipton Hard Iced Tea Lemon.
All right, and I'm gonna open this up because I'm thirsty as hell.
Girl, you use a scissor to open it?
I can't use my fucking nails on my breakdown.
You are an entrepreneur and a magician.
All right.
Qué rico. Déjame probarlo un poquito.
Taste that. Taste
Vamos a
that.
ver.
No, taste that.
Vamos a ver, porque a mí no me gusta esta bebida. Yo bebo cerveza. Pero...
Yeah, but I like tea. And I think that shit tastes bussin'.
Ah, esto sabe a viejito.
I love it. I love it para los viejitos. Yo no soy viejito, pero para los
It
viejitos.
tastes good. It tastes good.
I
it
think even
tastes
my
good.
mom will drink this. Oh, God.
I'm sure she will.
It tastes like a spice.
All you need to do is add a little bit of lemonade and make it a Shirley Temple.
You damn right. But listen, guys, we're going to be coming back. We're going to take a little bit of break here at Magnifica Network. Siempre en tu corazón. That's me, Lindsay, but I am Jay Marley. We're going to be right back with some more interesting things that are being happening today. This is just a little test run for you guys to, take a look at what we're doing, what we're moving to, and, letting y'all know maybe Jay Marley might be here for a minute. But stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Let's go.
Eso es.
Let's go.
Eso es.
Back better than ever. That's me, Lindsay, and
Jason Marrero, aka Jay Marley. You can find me there.
oh yeah. So listen, guys, we're coming back better than ever. But we're gonna talk about something that I think. Let me take a breather. It is a very deep topic. A deep topic for everybody. I feel like everybody can relate, and to those people in the generation of where. Not that they don't believe in it, but it was something that was not talked about because it was frowned upon for being pussy or for just being weird or just something like they didn't really know about because that's just not how their ancestors raised them. They were raised to be tough and be macho women's and macho mans and not be in your feelings, right? Mental awareness, guys. Let's talk about what it is to have somebody just kind of get off track. Lose the sense of where they're going, the sense of direction because of things and personal issues that could happen in the world. Like a lot of people don't understand when somebody has a type of issue in their life, and whether it's aggression, whether it's being verbally aggressive, whether it's being physically aggressive, whether it's being something that it's just not that person's level of peace, and they just come out of their character because they want to see that ugly, dark side of you. Just know that mentally you should be aware that this person is trying to get you to a level that you don't want to be at. It's not somebody that you are or you're portrayed to be, but people do go through this. A lot of people go through depression, things like that don't really help people. Not that they can't succeed, but it makes it hard for them to move forward. Something I have to say to a lot of friends, family, if you are going through anything, feeling like you're alone, scared, or don't have anybody, remember that you guys will always have somebody. God is always there in your corner as well. And, you know, push and prosper to be who you want to be and not what people portray you to be. People can talk about you, but it's a difference when people know you, know what you're doing, and know how you're moving. So with that being said, mental awareness is something that has to be given their flowers. Stick up for your friends. Be there for your friends. And even if a friend calls you a friend but doesn't hit you up all the time, doesn't mean they're not there for you when they need you to be, or when you need them to be there for you. I'm not the best friend. I'm not the person that's going to text you every day, talk to you every day. That's just not me. And it's not something personal against people. It's something I choose to do personally for myself.
Yeah.
I can't have multiple conversations every day because I'm focusing on myself.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
hit me up with that, little Jay.
That's very important. That's an important topic, honestly. You guys should take that very serious. If you're waking up every day and you're like doubting yourself, like, what am I doing? Or maybe if you're like waking up every day and you don't actually have the energy to get out of bed, my honest opinion is look up, ask God for the strength. But some people have other beliefs. For me, it's just remember who's actually behind you, the team behind you, with the decisions that you make just out of emotions. You can actually be hurting your whole family, your friends. Remember, you might not think that nobody loves you at that moment, because darkness, when it takes over and there's a big cloud over the sun, the darkness comes and you get blinded by emotions. And we tend to forget that we actually do have people here that care about us, no matter what. Not even if you don't have anybody, there's always somebody at a church that's willing to listen to you. There's always somebody at Walmart. You can go to Walmart and shop, and you can talk to the cashier if you need somebody to talk to.
He said chop.
Chop. Oh, sorry.
Keep going.
That's just my Puerto Rican in me. No, but seriously, no. Like, it's very important that you brought it up. Also, health, mental health, and health, period, is very important. Don't take that for granted. I already lost so many friends, and honestly, I don't want to lose anybody else. So
Honestly,
let's not keep
me
it
either.
sad. Let's not keep it sad. Let's keep it glad.
Yes, for sure. Like one of my friends used to say, like, stay blessed, not stressed, never. She's somewhere, looking upon us. We love you, KK. Just want to let you know.
Period, KK,
At the end of the day, mental awareness is something that everybody needs to be up here with. Take time for yourself. Self-care day. Be happy. And don't get lost in the sauce, okay? Don't get distracted.
There's also a hotline as well. Believe it works. It's been working since 1991, around there when it was created, the 1-800 hotline. Call that number if you actually need help. Mental health, like I said, you could go to Walmart, talk to the cashier, whatever. But if you don't have no means of going anywhere, call that number. It's free. You can go ahead and use your laptop. Call it free. Everything is free. Webcam somebody. All that is free. The information is there. The help is there. It's up to you whether you want to help yourself. And honestly, trust me and believe me, there's people behind you that love you and want that change from you. And we believe in you. That's it. Period. And I love you.
Oh, I love you too, Jason. At the end of the day, like, I'm not the most nicest. I'm not the most perfect person
None of us
in the world. I take full responsibility for people that I have hurt in the past because I've let the darkness overtake me and my brightness in being who I am as not just Sabrina, but being Lynn. And when I'm Sabrina, that's the friend. When I'm Lynn, that's just my stage name and who I go by. But at the end of the day, like, we start to be good people, good human beings, a good piece of, person to the society. But let's just say and leave it on a good note. We love everybody.
Love everybody.
We love
Period.
everybody. Period. We want you guys to know that you guys always have a special heart in our corazón here at Magnifica Network. And you guys can reach that number at 1-800-SUICIDE. Just make sure you guys look it up, Google it. If you guys need that help, get the help. And, you know, there's always going to be somebody there for you.
Ask for help, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, I've been through a lot in my life, like growing up, not being accepted. And look at me, I'm still here strong, doing what I want to do and fighting to get to the finish line of where I want to be. Period. We're here for you. Magnifica Network, you can send them a message. They do reply, ladies and gentlemen. Hit them up. Send them ideas. We'll listen. They'll listen. We got you. We're here for the community, period.
Yeah, the community strikes for everything nice, right? The community strikes for everything nice. And we're not trying to strike at all. So any type of, you know, ideas you guys have to bring to the table, we always here to listen. It took us a long way to get to where we're at. At the end of the day, listen, that's me, Lindsay. We here. We not going nowhere. And one day you won't see me here no more. I'll be somewhere else doing something bigger, better too. But Magnifica Network will always be me. Literally.
Period.
It's tatted on me for life. So it's going to be here forever. And
also, that's also another, when we first started recording my first podcast ever, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I want to thank you guys for allowing me to, you know, I've always wanted to work for the radio station and this and that. And me being here is a blessing for me. Honestly, I feel like I'm doing something for myself because I'm following my dreams by doing what I want to do. And honestly, I didn't have the money and the technology to do what I wanted to do until I got a blessing on my phone, which was my friend, my close childhood friend. She said, hey, I have an idea or whatever. And I was like, there we go. That's God talking. Never forget that God talks, and he talks through people. And here I am, ladies and gentlemen. Who knows? You might see me next Wednesday or the Wednesday after that. Who knows? It's on from here on out. Magnifica Network, you already know, baby. Thank y'all.
I love the sound of that, guys. We have a lot of events coming up this time, and I want to just, before I keep running my mouth, Jason, I love you. You're welcome.
I love you too.
I want you to know that at the end of the day, before I can start handing out opportunities, I needed to know what I was doing first.
Of course.
I needed to know that what I was doing is going to be able to bless everybody else in the same sense it's been blessing me. Because if I don't put it into work and see that it works, how can I just put people on? You get what I'm saying? I gotta run it, test it, see if it works, and then, you know, keep striving to put whoever I want to put on is going to be put on. At the end of the day, we got a lot. Oh my God. We got a lot of freaking events that we're going to be happening this month. Let's go straight into the Amway Center at the 28th of April. Anuel AA. Tan, 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 tan. Pero mira, te lo voy a poner aquí para que lo pueden ver más definitionized. This is Anuel's. Okay, espérate. Okay.
That's his vape, right?
That's his vape. Bubblegum, Zero Customs.
She actually let me try that, ladies and gentlemen, because I smoke vapes, and delicious, no nicotine, healthy for everybody. You could give that to, because nowadays, you know, everybody smokes this. It comes with beautiful designs, 700 puffs, no nicotine, healthy for everybody. They come in different flavors. Right now, this is bubblegum. Let me give it a try. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Look how it sounds. You know, like, you know if a vape is good if it goes like, that means it's clogged, girl. This don't get clogged. And what's the price?
It's only $10.
$10?
$10.
$10?
It's only $10.
I go to the freaking smoke shop and buy something like this. It's like $15.
Bro, not even. Do you know, like, people be selling them in downtown for $40? It's a $50 perfume. Something that down here where we live, if it's like $13.99. Downtown, they're charging $50.
Only because it's Anuel, right?
Well, this one is $10. Maybe Anuel is actually trying to do something good for the community. And
exactly.
Even though it's not that good, you know, don't promote nicotine, which has zero nicotine. But there's people who do want to smoke nicotine. He has the option for a nicotine percentage. So there's also that type of cater to
nice.
both sides of people. I don't smoke nicotine. I only smoke cigarettes when I get, a little twisted.
Well, for me, nicotine, it also helps with people that are trying to get rid of smoking cigarettes. If you're trying to get rid of smoking cigarettes, I advise you start with the nicotine vape and then downgrade to the one that has no nicotine, because once you get the tolerance, you're going to be able to do this, and you can cut nicotine completely out of your life. You don't need nicotine patches. You don't need none of that. The ones with nicotine is just as bad as cigarettes, which is why I advise you get the one without nicotine. It tastes the same sensation, same smoke effect, but it's healthier. Come on, health is wealth, baby.
For real. And at the end of the day, you can get it for $10. Anuel AA. You want to know what this freaking tastes like? It tastes like that's what it tastes like.
Bubblegum.
Bubblegum, ¿ok? Aquí lo primero que lo han probado, aquí en Magnífica Network. Si no lo han probado, esto sabe hija de puta. ¿Cómo sabe? Hijo de puta. Pero mira, vamos a hablar claro. Él va a tener un event aquí en Amway Center el 28 de abril. Eso va a estar hija de puta, va a estar cabrón. Si ustedes no están ahí, mira, están perdiendo todo del mundo. Pero si lo están viendo en el TV, me están viendo ahí en la televisión, ahí en tu iPhone, estamos ahí plugged in, ¿ok? So, no se lo pierden, porque tú sabes, nosotros vamos a estar ahí rompiendo bien duro.
Obligado.
Y tenemos unas cosas más que van a estar pasando. Tenemos abril 29, un sábado. Tenemos a Yoma. Ponme ahí una poco de Yoma, ¿sabes?
A Yomo. En abril 29 va a estar Yomo. No se lo pierdan. Tampa, Florida. Todo el mundo.
Pueden coger esas taquillas.
Todo el mundo en Tampa, Florida. Si quieren ver a Yomo. El legendario. Escuchen. Déjale caer todo el peso.
Yomo, dale, que tú sabes de eso. Déjale caer todo el peso. La ley, güey, póngase por el expreso. Déjale caer todo el peso.
Dale.
Pa' que la gente lo sepa.
Ey, déjale caer todo el
A
peso.
los enemigos propios y pa' la gata beso.
Déjale caer todo el peso. ¡A diablo!
Come me that real quick. Listen, I just want to let you guys know that he's going to be having that performance April 29th in Tampa at the Armenian Avenue, Tampa, 5305 Armenia Avenue, Tampa, Florida. It's going to be at Club Jefe. It says Club Jefe Nightclub.
Club Jefe.
Okay? Don't forget to be there. We're going to be there supporting and doing everything that's nice. I'm probably going to ask Yomo, how does it feel to be a TikTok influencer, and he didn't even know that TikTok existed. Pew, 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 pew. Right now,
Así mismo, mira, pero ahora mismo
have
we're about
two
to
more-
play the promotion sound for it.
oh,
So everybody just tune in right now. We in there.
we in there. Well,
Jomo,
Son,
dale, Tampa,
ese-
Florida, baby. Jefe's Lounge, right?
Jefe's Nightclub.
Jefe's Nightclub, baby. Get your VIP. Get everything you need ready. Go get an Airbnb the day before and the day after. 3 days is what I suggest.
And you
That
wanna-
way you're ready and everything, you know?
You want to know who's hosting this freaking show?
Who hosting?
Mondongo.
¿Qué? El gordo ese.
Y el gordo
Yeah,
ese.
diablo, el gordo ese está. Mira, let me tell you something about Mondongo, that fat ass motherfucker. Where the fuck that nigga been at, bro?
Yo, he's been gone. Yo, I have no idea where he's been at, pero all I know is that que él viene tiene que estar en el show. Y mira, cabrón, no deja los donuts afuera.
Tiene que
Tráete los
ser-
debajo de los chichos, por
Tiene
favor.
tiene que ser el comeback. Y cuidado si trae camisa.
Mira, cuidado que no se lo quita mojado.
MGP Nightclub, localizado en el 5305 North Armenia Avenue en Tampa. El concierto.
Sencillo, le digo al oído. Oye,
Tiene
tenemos
una amiga pa' mi amigo.
Boletos a la venta ya en tickety.com y La Pequeña Colombia. Auspiciado por LFTDO Moneymakers. Para más información marca 813-458-5311.
Ya lo escuchaste aquí
Ya sabes.
primero en Magnífica Network, siempre en tu corazón. Mira, mi gente.
Siempre en tu corazón.
También tenemos dos cosas especiales que van a estar pasando aquí en Magnífica Network. Si no me estoy equivocando, tenemos a mayo 13. Es algo para las personas que son artistas, pero americanos. Estoy hablando de hip hop, trap, estoy hablando de R&B, un poquito de singing action. We have an artist 2.0. Y'all know I threw the first one and that shit was fire.
Period.
So, you know,
Period. Artist 2.0.
it's gonna be fire. So now we have another show happening. So if you guys are down, willing to either perform, get some exposure here through Magnifica Network, hit up our lines, hit up Mr. I am J Marley, or hit up me, that's me, Lindsay. So that way you guys can get a spot on the show. And I'll let you know if, you know, my list is already clear, all right? And then we also have our Cinco de Mayo party also happening at the same place. Yes.
Órale, güey, no 5 de mayo.
Cinco de Mayo.
¡Ey!
Ay, 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 ay.
Margarita.
It's gonna be-
Margarita, Corona, taco de todo.
It's going to be at Deja Vu Hookah Lounge. So we have two events. We have May 5th, which is a Wednesday. It's going to be our Artist Mixer 2.0. And then we also have our Cinco de Mayo fiesta that we're going to be having on, if I'm not mistaken, it's a Friday at also Deja Vu Hookah Lounge.
Deja
Just
Vu
so you
Hookah
guys
Lounge.
know.
Deja Vu Hookah Lounge, ladies
Oh.
and gentlemen.
So you guys don't know. We're also going to be celebrating someone's birthday.
Hey, turn up. You already know I'm about to turn. I'm not telling y'all. Y'all crazy. I'm not telling them how old I am. But it's my birthday, May 9th, so I'm going to be celebrating there at Deja Vu, May 5th, for Cinco de Mayo. You already know. I'm probably going to wear a sombrero, and then I'm going to have like 2 drinks in my hand. Don't ask. I'm just going to have them. And if you want to buy me a shot, you can find me at Deja Vu, baby. Jay Marley's birthday.
Ooh, it's going to be an event not to miss. We're going to be, you know, doing what we do best. I'm also going to be doing some on-air interviews, some quick interviews about people who
Oh,
came
yeah.
out into the community. Get a little bit feel about what they like in the Orlando area, the people that they're around, and, you know, everybody knows a different branch here and different people that do music and different people that just do different things. At the end of the day, we can also strive to be a community
course.
together, and we can also keep on building. At the end of the day, Magnifica Network is the what? The microphone of the community since day one. We let people know that everything is open for business. You feel me?
Siempre en el corazón, para que sepan, siempre en el corazón. Magnifica Network, baby. Come on.
So, we coming into the ending of our show. I
Oh, wait,
wanna-
hold on real quick.
Go ahead.
Did y'all notice that Magnifica Network is booked and busy? Like, she just explained like 5 events. So if you guys are watching right now and you don't at least go to one, then you got a problem. Your job's probably holding you hostage. Then you might need to ask for the PTO that they have holding for you. At least for the Mayo Cinco one, you guys want to come out. Trust me, you guys want to come out. And the Yomo one is a concert. It's good. Get an Airbnb. But Deja Vu, May 3rd and 5th and the 13th. Baby, come out. I'm telling y'all, y'all don't want to miss it. Y'all going to be a part of a revolution. And y'all don't want to miss that.
Yeah, it's gonna be something really special. Every time that I take some time to give back, the outcome is tremendous. So many people thanking me for the opportunities that I've opened for them, because different people are recognizing them and what they're doing here in the community. And deep down inside, I feel blessed that I'm able to give the handout to those people, because I was also one of those people that they gave a handout to.
Of course.
To make me into who I am. I came here as a guest and never left. And now
That's the good thing about you is that you actually you're the type of person that I can tell because I read energy off the room and shit. Like, you know, this is my pebble right here or whatever, Zen. But still, I can tell that you're the type of person that likes to listen, take it in, learn, and master it, make it better. And I'm here now, but I'm learning from her, which is also the type of person I am, which is why we click so well. So, you guys see Linz right here? Go ahead. Lindsay right here. You see her? Yeah, beautiful.
Not
Work,
really, but-
work. Did it get cat, but get the get cow. Oh, yeah, the big get cow. Right, you guys see her, right? You guys saw her before. Way before this. She's been doing this for some time. She got experience under her belt. And look at her now, how professional she is. Give you your flowers, baby.
Oh, thank you.
You already know.
thank you.
And
I'm a little
honestly,
embarrassed, so.
oh, don't be embarrassed. You're crazy. You deserve all the flowers, like I said. But ladies and gentlemen, hand of applause. Drop your phone real quick, put it in the counter or something, and give her a hand of applause.
Take a screenshot. That's me. Thank you. Thank you.
Girl, you gotta give props where props is due, ladies and gentlemen. In Magnifica Network, siempre en tu corazón. is making those moves. Don't miss it, baby. Don't sleep. Come show support because it's only going up from here, like I keep saying, baby.
No cap. Like, you know when they say you stop when you reach a success.
You never stop.
I think I'm beyond success at this point. I believe that this is just where we're supposed to be at the end of the day, and I'm gonna keep doing what I'm supposed to do because I'm fucking good at it, bro. Like,
You're good at it. There
That's
you go.
it.
There we go.
I'm
You feel
fucking
me?
good at it.
That's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. Like, when you're good at something and you know you're good at something, you flaunt it. Don't care if nobody, like, if somebody calls you cocky or, oh, blah, blah, blah. In your brain, you're confident.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, like, if you're good at something and you know you're good at it, be confident, show your talent, because you only have this much time to live.
Yep.
Maybe tomorrow something can happen and then boom.
Yep.
Be smart, baby. Support your local artists. Support everybody around you, your friends, your mother if she wants to start a baking business. Show her the way. Come on, like, she's showing me the way.
No cap. At the end of the
Come on,
day,
ladies and gentlemen.
like, you guys have to realize that the technology we have now in 2023 is not something that our parents had back then.
Period.
So they don't know what it is that we doing and why we going so hard and why we pushing to be where we want to be in the light of the eye, because right now
might not understand,
They don't understand. I'll be honest, I don't think my parents do understand what I've been doing, but they see my progress. They see every time that I get happy. They see every time that I'm over there like, yo, this is about to go down. You have no fucking idea. My mom was like, Sabrina, calm down. Yo, what you want? And I'll be like, yo, my brother gave me that.
Well, you never had. That's what I look at. Like, my parents, you know. And also, I was raised in a different generation. My parents came from Puerto Rico looking for better living. They came here. They probably would have had the opportunity, but they had to migrate to Florida for better living. And honestly, they sacrificed their life so that I can live my life.
Yup.
You feel me? So I'm never ungrateful for that. I'm never ungrateful for the people that show me the opportunity and show me lessons that I can learn from. People that are older than me, that tell me stories of themselves that happened when they were 15 and now they're 75. I look at that. I put that into perspective. I look at everybody and their intentions. And Linz, I call her, you know, Sabrina. That's my Sabrina, my Brina. This girl right here, don't sleep on her, ladies and gentlemen. She is about to make moves. And I'm so grateful for having to be here and for your invitation, because it's an invitation, ladies and gentlemen. This is a privilege, all right? It's not just I showed up and I'm here. It's a privilege, and it's something you got to work for. And also, I know that she saw the work that I put in and how ambitious I am, because at the end of the day, my name is Jay Marley, ladies and gentlemen. I am an ambitious person. I do different things. I like exploring just like her. I like getting to meet people. She doesn't really like that, but I love it.
Yo, he just threw me under the fucking bus. He said, she don't really like that. You right. I mean, I'm sorry, though.
It's because she protects her energy, and I definitely admire that. Like I said, I'm here to learn from everybody, and Magnifica Network. Thank you guys for having me here. I love y'all all.
Oh, don't worry, because it's not going to be your last, okay?
Period.
But we're going to be closing out this show because today is National Hangout Day. And we not, look, let's toast. Dun-dun-dun. And we're going to toast.
National
baby,
Hangout Day, ladies
National
and
Hangout
gentlemen.
Day. And in our head of the friend of the community, we're going to hang out today. But what it really means is save your light bill, save your money, go hang out your clothes outside, let it air dry. And, yeah, say the community, because today is also National Banana Day. National Garlic Day.
Ain't no things without garlic.
No, you know what? At the end of the day, if you eating garlic today, you staying away from them vampires. You keeping them
Period.
vampires away, okay? You
Don't
probably
it.
keeping Raúl Alejandro, Rosalía away, because they just made a song called Vampiros, and that shit is fire. Eso
Man.
está bien cabrón.
Listen, garlic, it helps with blood pressure.
Mira,
helps with blood
coño.
pressure.
He said it help with blood pressure. My blood pressure's about to go out the damn roof.
Girl,
Listen,
I be
guys.
having blood pressure problems, girl. I went to I have problems with my heart, but I eat garlic every day. Truthfully, to keep the vampires away, number one.
Yeah.
And number two, to help with my high blood pressure.
So you have high blood pressure?
I diagnosed myself. I actually looked it up on Google, and apparently I do.
Okay, we got
I
Mr.
believe
Google
Google.
Doctor in the house.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. You guys can find my Instagram at I am J Marley. On Facebook, Jason Morel Rodriguez. But I also want you guys to follow my me and my boyfriend's page. We're a total brand, the Jasons. For his photography business, he does photo shoots and whatever. Just call us at JFrames double Y at the J Frames Photographies _ or whatever, something like that. But find us on Instagram.
Either way, Mr. J's gonna post something up real quick. Tag me. I'm gonna be posting it onto my story, so you guys can go look at Jay's branding. Also look at Jay's Frames Photography. Famous Jason as well. He is, an influencer here.
We'll have him here soon.
We'll have him here soon. He's gonna be here, talking and laughing, bro. He's somebody I used to play freaking PlayStation with 24/7. We used to just game all day. I'm seeing something that they've been doing. Listen, they're gonna be back better than ever, and we're gonna be talking about a lot of stuff here happening here at Magnifica Network. So just letting you guys know, thank you guys for tuning in. Next time here at Magnifica Network.
Hold on, can we end it with the Peaches song?
Yeah, it's on.
The Jack Black song?
Yes.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much, Sabrina. I really had so much fun.
You're
I had
welcome.
mad fun.
Well, the fun doesn't
Doesn't end here.
It doesn't end here. I was
No,
gonna say
it
it doesn't
does not.
continue, but it doesn't end
We're going
here.
to Chillers, by the way.
We're going where?
Chillers.
And we're gonna see who's our favorite bartender.
Mia, the bartender, yo, guys.
And she's
go
on
check
what
out
too?
Chillers.
She's on also what too here in Orlando?
On the Map Orlando, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and check out our reality TV show. You can also follow us on Instagram on the Map Orlando, which is another topic for another day.
Yes.
But yeah.
So don't forget it here, Magnifica Network, siempre en tu corazón. Closing in with Peach.
Woo, baby!
Peach, you're so cool. And with my star, we're gonna rule. Peach, understand, I'm gonna love you till the very end. Peaches, 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 peaches.
Esto es Magnífica.